Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today's show is we're gonna talk about what we seen on Dr. Phil yesterday, which was the 12th, and he had a show that was about all the viral videos of fights and stuff. One was the girl that threw the shovel, one where a lady was beaten by a co-worker from McDonald's, and he asked the audience a question, and the question was, how many people would stop a fight if they had came across one? So 88% of the people said that they would stop a fight if they just happened to be out there and there, one starts. And 12% said they wouldn't, but they would record it. Now,
why don't these statistics show themselves in real life?
Exactly. If it's 88% of the audience would stop a fight, I mean, that's a lot of people. And there's a lot of people, that's saying that everybody out there watching this fight, 88% of us will stop a fight. I'm assuming that's what it's saying.
Yes.
So,
and basically, if there's 10 people out there, almost 9 of them would have butt into the fight and tried to stop it.
Right.
If there were 9 spectators. I mean, if there were 10 spectators, 8 or 9 would have butted in and done something about the fight. But in reality, more like 9 of them would pull out their camera and start recording, and you might have one person that didn't.
Right. There's going to be more people pulling out their camera than anybody stopping this fight. And it's the one that can't remember what I was going to say, but I think it all depends what the situation is. Who's fighting, what white people, black people, Mexicans. It really depends on the race of people. Now, if it's white people fighting, I am 100% going to stop that fight, because I feel I can handle myself with white people. I know I'm not going to get my butt kicked by white people or white girls. I mean, I'm not going to stop a white guys from fighting, but white girls, I know I got it on lockdown. That fight could be stopped. Now, if it's Mexicans
and black girls, Mexican girls and black girls fight very dirty.
Yeah, they are very dirty fighters, and I thought that I would stop a fight amongst black people, black women, or black girls, but I'm thinking no, because the chances of getting killed by stopping black people from fighting is very, very great, because everybody that's watching, if they're black, they're going to jump in because I jumped in. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping the show that they're trying to record. They're trying to make money, and I'm trying to stop the situation. So it's either, if I stop it, I'm either get killed by somebody that's in the background watching, or when the cops get there, I'll probably get shot by the cops. I mean, you're not going to win when you're stopping black people from fighting. So more than likely, I will not stop black women or black people from fighting. It's just no way. Mexicans either, because they're crazy just like black people. Black people, they act like animals. Black women act like gorillas. I mean, they are just.
Black people put more effort into fighting than they do pretty much anything else.
Exactly. I mean, it's. You better be ready. You're gonna have to leave town. You're gonna have to move if you stop. I mean, if it's 2 women that's fighting, and if it's in a neighborhood, you better not even try to stop that fight, because everybody in that neighborhood is going to jump on you. If it's at a mall, that's not good. It will have to be in a spot like walking right out of Walmart. It's just a random fight that just happened to just happen. That might, I probably will stop a fight like that. Something that just where I know they don't have relatives or friends, with them. You don't stop that type of fight. But if it's something random, just out of the blue, and it's just 2 women, yes.
I've seen a lot of fights, well, not a lot of fights. I've seen a share of fights at school hallways or the cafeteria, And I've never seen the whole spectator crowd, out of the whole spectator crowd that ever spectated these fights, I've never seen any student come out and try and break it up.
Yeah, because you're going to have to leave town. You better not show your face up at that school again, because they're going to have their relatives out there ready to kick your tail for stopping this fight. It's just going to be a big old mess if you're dealing with black folks. So
and if 88% of these people are claiming that they would stop a fight, then it would have been a bigger fight trying to stop.
Exactly. Oh, yes.
People fighting to stop the fight.
Yes, it would just really get out of hand, and yeah, it would just get out of hand.
Especially in a crowded cafeteria or the crowded hallway.
Oh yeah, because everybody, it's like with that saying we had, a black and a black and a white. If the blacks don't win, we all jump in. That's what that is. So even if it's two blacks, their family is there in that crowd, and yes, it's gonna get bigger than what it was when it first started. So they're all gonna jump in. So it's like, I don't know why the only reason why they say they will stop this fight is because that's the right thing to say. I mean, why would you say no? The right thing, you're going to tell, you're going to say what people want to hear.
Make yourself look good.
Yeah, make yourself look good. That's all it is, because we know darn well, and white people know darn well, they're not going. Black people fighting, they know they're not going to jump in and stop no fight.
I'm not even going to claim to jump in. Well, I'm not even going to claim that I would jump in and stop any fight that I saw, because I have two noodles for arms. I would not fare very well in the breaking up of the fight, or anything. I wouldn't be able to do a thing unless maybe I was breaking up two white girls.
And when you're gonna stop,
or kids.
I never got in a fight. I mean, I have played fight with cousins and stuff, but I feel the only way, if you're gonna stop black people, you don't get them, push them, try to move them away, get in between them. You just don't do that. You have to probably, more than likely, grab them around their neck and throw them to the ground. And you better hightail it out of there and get in your car and go. Because that's the only way you're going to stop black women from fighting. You got to get them around their freaking necks and slam them to the ground, and you just go. Because they are out of control. And so,
just because I wouldn't try to stop every fight that I saw doesn't mean that I would sit there and record it either. That's not helping.
Exactly. It's like, why aren't anyone calling the police? I can see calling the police, and then when you hear, if you want to stop a fight, when you hear the sirens or you see the lights of that police car come, then you help, then you start, try to calm people down, try to stop the fight. But sometimes the police will shoot you because they ain't going to find out who started this, and you end up getting shot. So you don't really know what to do, but yeah, to stop anybody, you're gonna you have to slam them to the ground. If you want to fight more than one person, you better slam them all to the ground real freaking fast, because it's gonna be that fast. You gotta be that quick to stop that kind of fight. So I know a lot of people out there ain't thinking about stopping. They're more thinking about making money, putting it on World Star Hip Hop, putting it on YouTube, making a little money. That's why we don't stop these fights. It's all about money, making money. So, and plus, you don't really want to get hurt in the process of stopping a fight. So, you have anything else to say?
No.
Alrighty, and I'm gonna end the show. But first, I would like to know. I'm just gonna ask a question. Would you stop a fight? And if more than likely, you're not going to stop a fight, but do you think you will stop a fight? All depend on what race of people are fighting. It really does depend on the race and gender, because you just don't want to stop black folks or Mexicans, because like we said, Mexicans are out of control too. Mexican girls, they do fight very unfair, just like black people. So yeah, let me know if it has to be certain situations in stopping a fight. So, like I said, comment if you want to see more of these videos. Hit subscribe so you don't miss anything. And that's it. And thanks for watching.